Today I'm going to talk about digital natives and why that term is problematic. In a world where there are only digital natives and digital immigrants, the experience of individuals is forgotten. The so-called digital natives who have grown up with internet throughout their whole lives are assumed to know everything about it, how it works,
it's a Unix system. I know this.
how to look cool on social media platforms, digital natives can always take a digital device and figure out how to use it within minutes. But a problem arises when youth's inherent ability to use these technologies is taken to mean that they also know how to interpret them for meaning.
The way things look and the way things are very different.
Think about someone born in 1998. We'll call her Jenny. As digital natives, Jenny and her peers are assumed to know everything about the digital world. They are treated by adults, or digital immigrants, as all-knowing wizards. When it comes to all things digital, the student-teacher roles are reversed. For Jenny, there have been countless times where her parent or grandparent have asked her for help when using a digital technology. Digital natives/wizards teach digital immigrants how to use computers, smartphones, you name it. Anything digital, youth are assumed to know how to work better than adults. Although using the term digital native has some problematic implications. 1. The term infers equality of access for all youth. Our example, Jenny, was born into an upper-middle-class family and has always had a computer in her home with internet access. Today she has her own smartphone and laptop, and her house is equipped with wireless high-speed internet. For every youth to fit our current definition of digital native, they would have had to grow up in a house like Jenny's. They would have needed easy access to digital devices in order to gain the experience needed to fit the characteristics of a digital native. But there's a problem. Not all kids grow up in a household like Jenny's. According to the Pew Research Center's Internet and American Life study, only 70% of homes are equipped with high-speed internet access. And that percentage drops even lower for lower-income houses and those with lower levels of education. The term digital native ignores the economic and social barriers that hinder youth's access to digital communication. It forgets about all the kids who need to be taught how to use digital communication and ignores the disadvantage that they will be at when they don't have knowledge of these digital technologies. While digital native ignores the experience of individuals at the level of access, at the level of media literacy, it ignores all youth. This is the biggest problematic implication for the term digital native, as it ignores the need for media literacy education in schools. Because adults are adapting to this new digital world, when Jenny and all other youth know how to use these digital devices that adults don't, the need for institutional education is overlooked. The current power balance between so-called digital natives and digital immigrants casts youth as the wise teachers of all things digital and ignores their need for 21st century analytical and communicative skills. Youth learn digital technology through experience, but they need media literacy to decode the content they gain via this technology. While interviewing for her book on the social lives of network teens, Dana Boyd said she met teens who didn't know the difference between a web browser and the internet. She also met teens who were not able to recognize email spam. With no media literacy education, youth are not learning how to use the internet correctly or to its full potential. To fully understand and use the information garnered from the internet, consumers need to be able to critically engage with online content in order to decipher the meanings behind that content. But many of the digital natives don't have these skills, as they are learned through education rather than experience. Digital natives are products of experience, and because of this, we have forgotten to equip them with the skills they need to critically engage with the digital arena that has been so ubiquitous throughout their lives.
There has to be a way to show them.
You can stop this. You can change things.
But our landscape is not so bleak. Like almost any issue, education can save us. Integrating media literacy education into all schools will give all youth the critical and analytical skills they need in order to utilize the internet to its full potential. So far, we have assumed all youth are digital natives like Jenny, but in doing so, we have forgotten to equip all youth with the skills they need to become competent users of the internet. In today's world, where media is everywhere almost every second of the day, media literacy education will be used every day by youth.
Once students know how to deconstruct media, they have gained a superpower.
Help everyone be better users of the internet. Stop calling all kids digital natives and assuming knowledge where knowledge was not taught. Click like and share this video so everyone can see our need for media literacy education in schools.
If you want to survive, follow me.
Let's all help each other become more critical and competent users of digital communication.